I want to say a few words on touchstones to reality. Touchstones are very difficult to prepare in advance when you're going into the arena, confrontation and encounter in the now. All they are is just a general template to get the motion going to get you in there. They're not the courage. If you depend on your touchstones, your guesses about how it's all going to work out when you hit the arena, you're going to lose your courage when you get surprised. If you come in and you haven't properly prepared yourself, you don't have the physical strength in your body to the functional strength to do what your mind tells you to do in the situation here and now as a chameleon, to handle a situation right in front of you, you're going to be in a world of hurt and frustration. You're going to be a victim. The problem is how not to think in terms of entitlement, in terms of rights and wrongs, goods and bads, fair and foul, in terms of a level playing field that doesn't exist anywhere. Anybody that tells you the playing field has to be fair and level, that's a lie. It's the biggest lie ever been told. Anybody that tells you to expect nurturing, fairness, compassion, that's the biggest lie ever been told. That has to be earned in a hot crucible out there in the arena where anything can happen. You got to be ready for anything. You got to be blooded. It takes experience. It takes a well-conditioned, well-trained, well-informed, disciplined will. It takes the ability to know yourself, to watch yourself, to see and hear yourself as you're existing, your existence in the now, and a sociology of the absurd where anything goes. There are no rules, there are no regulations, there is no overarching good, bad, fair, foul that you can appeal to for consolation or to feel better once you've lost. The winning is everything. You have to work with what you've got to work with. You have to work with the hand you've been dealt. You have to put to yourself the correct questions in a real world context. You also have to be fair and balanced in your expectations. For example, if you look like me, I've got a Humpty Dumpty head, got no neck, I'm short, dwarfish, I'm in pillory, mock, laugh at, stereotype, caricature. That's what I have to work with. That's the hand I've been dealt visually. You have to transmute, sublimate, reframe, ask different questions that keep moving the perspectives around. You have to understand, memorialize exactly what you're saying and doing, your 50% in that interaction, and come back and report clearly and definitively on what went wrong. Become the problem. Exist the problem. Want the problem. Recreate the problem. Recreate the situation, psychodrama, the Gestalt separate chairs. Become your fantasy of your opponent in the arena and confront him. Get the practice. Let's get clear on what the problems are. Let's get clear on where the vulnerabilities, and let's expose the phoniness within us by asking the right questions, by doing the right observations, by having the right discipline and maturity. You have to experience the other side as clearly and definitively as possible. You have to be clear on where you stand every single moment. You do the Marco step back. Look at the big picture. Look at the details. Take care of the details. The big picture will take care of itself. Don't will or want any result that'll be a surprise. Just take care of what's in front of you to take care of right here and right now. Any questions?